right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps in the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dynamite. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Nice timing on the leg kick counter by Lee. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Nice block. Oh, that one landed, yep.
That left punch pretty good tonight. Good thought to try to counter with the kick, but misses on that attempt. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
And now some separation.
There's that patented single.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Oh, right to the mount.
Making all these shots count. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Leg gets to the target. Nasty high kick lands.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Snapped off the jab nicely there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice jab. Trying to kick the leg out.
Big shot to the head.
Use your footwork.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space. Oh, nice.
And now some separation.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, straight punch.
Heavy body kick lands.
Lead with that right.
Block that shot.
Stay with the game plan.
Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick.
Big double leg, double change. He passes the half.
Start bringing those elbows.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Lee's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing.
All right, let's get a full pass now. Full pass.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Beautiful transition.
I need you to move. Scramble.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Nice connection with the punch in the clinch.
Another big shot to the head.
Round two next.
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still...
All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I got to be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attack right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan. Lands a nice leg kick.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Come on, keep moving your feet.
checks the leg kick. Oh, Superman punch is good.
Clinch position. Look for the opponent to try to circle off the side of the octagon, get back to the center where he can dictate the pace and the pressure.
And now the jab gets through. Straight right hand, no good. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Lee gets caught with that punch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Lee gets the single leg takedown, well played. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, and now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh. Under a minute now to go in the round.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
That was a solid punch.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Out of range with that one. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Final seconds here of round two. All right, round three coming up next. All right, there's the horn, so the round is over, but not before the fighter sustained that cut on his forehead. We'll see if the cut man can close it up and prevent it from becoming an issue here into the latter rounds. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
Yeah.
too. Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Hands high, hands
Unable to connect with the right. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, you land, I land, is that what we're doing here?
That high kick will get you spinning. Great land there.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Keeping him honest with the jab. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Working out of the half guard here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. And now he's got the back. And he is back up to his feet. 2 minutes. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, how clean is that jab by Lee? Just out of the range with that right hand. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Under a minute to go.
Good work.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Fast, hard head kick there. Lee's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, nice.
Lee gets caught by the inside leg kick. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. We need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Wow, what a kick. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Oh my goodness.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Short uppercut in the clinch by Lee. Landed a solid punch there. Beautiful kick to the body. All right, so let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at 2 fighters who are on the verge of gassing out.
I mean, they have done everything in their power to finish this fight, but their opponents are so tough that they find themselves very late and both asking the question, how do I get this done?
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Push kick there to the body. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Hey, stay with the leg.
Nicely done. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Back to his feet.
More than one. Punches.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Lee gets caught by that straight hand. Under 2 minutes to go.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep
He looked for that knee.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments
Well,
defensively.
he's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Big knee.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night.
Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Under a minute to go in round 4.
Oh, nice.
Nice jab there. Elbow now blocked by Lee. Throwing that low kick. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Lands a shot to the leg.
He's cut. Get the elbow.
Oh, nice.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Let's move. Let's
That body's down.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Holy smokes!
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
I mean, just landed that beautiful kick right under the ribs. You could see immediately the effect that it took on his opponent as his opponent went back to the edge of the octagon, fell down to the ground, and he finished the fight.
The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee's skills are enough to rue the day. That was once again the case in this one. How about Bruce Lee?